And now for Seattle,
Leading
Jazz
off tonight
Chisholm
for
Jr.
Seattle, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. And it's just foul.
One ball, two strikes.
That one missed.
Inside, ball
really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one missing inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Horner now. That one misses. 1-0. Horner goes 6'1", 200 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2018. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Horner back in on the dive. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Buxton snags it for the second out. Here's Alex Bregman. Fastball for a strike. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. And that is that. So up now for Chicago, Eugenio Suarez. And that one misses up and in. Ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. Just missed. That one drifts inside.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Suarez leads off second with nobody out. That one out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Byron Buxton. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Bregman is under it. Here's Miguel Andujar. Outside, and that's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's inside. 2-0. Inside,
nope,
just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Bregman to first. They limit the damage here. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swings through that one for strike one. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Come on, he missed. Struck him out, and Harper down on strikes. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. And that's fouled off. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. And that misses. 3 and 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Now the Mariners catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one misses, and that is ball one. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. And that will drop foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dylan Dingler. Just missed.
Outside.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. It's 2-0. Willie Adames stands in. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, he gloves it.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Brooks Lee, the next to hit, takes ball one. Fouled off left side. 1 out, base is empty. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Jorge Mateo. There's the strike. And ball one. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Here's Joey Bart now. Ray back to work. That one the other way. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. In there safely. Runner at third. Nobody out. Miles Straw now at the plate. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him.
That one is absolutely belted. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a one-run game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
Chisholm Jr.
And that drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And there's two away. Here's Nico Hoerner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing. He went. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's strike two.
0-2.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
That's outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Chicago, Sal Frelick. Flied to right his first time. Gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one fouled off. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Tyler O'Neill.
Number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
On the ground right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. O'Neill on his way to third. Buxton returns it to the infield. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a really nice balance.
On a line. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Frelick has a beat on it. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position at the plate. Yainer Diaz. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Check swing went around, and that is strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's a high chopper. And Olson is set down. So up now for Chicago, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Dylan Dingler. He's already homered in this game. And a strike in there. Dingler measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. And that one is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. And that one is inside. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. And it skips into dirt. He goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. And now Joey Bart. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground to the left, Adames. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The
other way, he makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Andujar has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Willy Adames. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and they get Adames for the out. So now here's the DH, Brooks Lee. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Chisholm on the move, and there are 2 outs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Mateo tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the shortstop, Nico Hoerner. Ray back to work. There's the strike. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for
Here
the
comes
Cubs.
a new arm for the Cubs, Griffin
Number
Jacks.
22, Griffin Jacks.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that's way high. 1-0. Late with the swing there. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Strong going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Sal Freeland, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Inside, ball 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. So a man at first. And next for the Cubs, Byron Buxton. And a foul ball. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here is Matt Olsen.
Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 31, John.
Runner on the go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Freeland leads off first with 1 away.
Yep, that ball went out.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
Runner on the go again. Cut on and miss.
1 ball, 2
Throw to
strikes.
second. Tag. Out at second. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Mariners, Bryce Harper. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Olsen. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Tatis at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's off the wall. The throw into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Suarez tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 31, Riley Boone. Now pitching for the
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Adrian Moore home.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball.
That's out.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Pops and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Miguel
Andujar.
High umps, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Foul ball there. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Fires across the diamond, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And up next for Chicago, Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Andujar over at second, 1 down. Puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Brooks Lee.
Number 2, designated hitter, Brooks Lee.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. What a play. Inning over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner takes off.
1 ball,
pitch is low.
2 strikes.
You got to be careful.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
In the dirt, but kept close. So the tying run at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That one to first, Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging. And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. 1 for 3. And that is out of play. Fouled off down the right side.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Dingler down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th, digging in, Jorge Mateo.
The second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
He swings and fouls one off. And that misses. 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Eugenio Suarez, the next come to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for Seattle.
Swings through that one out front that time.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a good eye there.
That's
good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Sal Frelick. And that's the inning. We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Now pitching.
Garrett Clevenger comes on now.
Number 60.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now for Seattle, Yainer Diaz. Rips one to right. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball and a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Riley Green. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
On the ground, Adames. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady.